This video is sponsored by Burger. They make gorgeous and protective phone cases. He said, I'm kind of ripped.
I'm fine.
He said, I'm fine. I'm built. Hey guys, magandang umaga o magandang gabi depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Monica and welcome to my channel. So a couple of weeks ago when No Way Home was finally available to stream, I of course made a video on it, and in that video I expressed to you guys how long it has been since I've seen the original trilogy of Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. And I asked you guys, would you like content on those movies? And I was actually overwhelmed by how many people came back and said, please make content on it, please make videos on the original trilogy. So of course here we are. And I am really excited because it has been years, like so many years since I've seen the original trilogy. And it's not because I don't enjoy them, they are the OG films and I loved them so much. It was just kind of one of those experiences where, I don't know if you get this, but it's such an iconic movie, you need to be in the right mindset to watch it. It's like you need to be able to appreciate it in all its glory, and I just haven't been in that mindset. I've just been avoiding it because I'm like, I'm not in the mindset to appreciate this enough. So but I feel like I'm finally there and I'm so excited to watch this with you guys today. This of course will be going in my Marvel/DC playlist, which I put above right now. I know that it is not, well, technically it's MCU ever since No Way Home introduced like the multiverse and we've seen other people interacting from different universes. I guess it's MCU now. But regardless, it's always been Marvel, so it will of course be going in that playlist. Also, before anyone asks, yes, I have seen Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I went to see it on opening night, but I will not be sharing any of my thoughts with it. Unless you follow me on Twitter, then you'll know. But I'm trying to save all of my thoughts on this movie for a dedicated video on that movie in a couple of months' time. And if you are already a subscriber of mine, you'll know that I try to theme my outfits based on what I'm watching in my videos. And you guys already know I don't have any Spider-Man merch, unfortunately. So I have just gone for my Cap Shield necklace because it is one of my favorite Marvel necklaces that I own, and I haven't worn her in a hot minute, so I thought let me just whip her out for this video. And of course, Spider-Man, red and black. So we've got some red and black going on. Very simple, but I think it is effective. But before we get on with the rest of this video, I want to give a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Burger. Burger is a European tech accessories brand that connects millions of fashion lovers worldwide. They have more than 100 gorgeous phone case designs, and the best part is they are also super protective. They offer two types of cases, the tough cases and the elite cases. The tough cases have a double layer protection and shock absorption, as well as a scratch resistant glossy finish. The elite phone cases are the ultimate fusion of beauty and protection. Cloud Guard technology absorbs up to 90% of impact force. These have such a luxurious feel and look with the eye-catching gold camera outline for that subtle touch of luxury. So I have 4 designs here. In the tough style, I have Mystic River and Cappuccino. Look at that gorgeous glossy finish. And in the elite style, I have Purple Skies and Ubud Jungle. I'm currently using the Ubud Jungle. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is how it's spelt. But I've been using Ubud Jungle for almost 2 weeks now, and my phone has never felt more secure and safe. And I am absolutely obsessed with the gold details around the camera. Just look how expensive this feels. It just feels so luxurious. I also got a little ring, like a pop socket, but it's like a phone ring. I've never had one like this, and it matches the case beautifully, and it really just comes together, and it feels very sturdy as well. I cannot get over how pretty they are. And currently Burger is having an amazing sale. Buy 2 Burger cases and get the other 2 absolutely free, and on top of that, my subscribers can get an extra 15% off with the code Catapusan X15. Once more, that is an extra 15% off with my code Catapusan X15. Make sure to click the link down below and get this deal only available for a limited time. Thank you so much, Burger, for sponsoring this video. And now let's get back to watching Tobey Maguire do what he does best, and that is being the OG. I am so happy that Netflix has it this time. You never know with Netflix. Sometimes they can have Spider-Man 2 and 3, or just 2 or just 3. It's like, I'm sorry, but Netflix, your whole point is so that we can binge things. Anyway, going off on a tangent. They have all 3. Today we're only watching the first one. Let's just go. Wow, we even got this at the start of Tobey Maguire's movies. Why did I not think that they did this before like the official MCU started? That is so fascinating. It really has been so long since I've seen this movie. I'm getting hyped! Kirsten Dunst, our queen! Underrated actress. We love her. You know, this opening sequence really does remind you that I feel like opening sequences used to be way longer, even from like early 2000s and then earlier on. Because I'm so sure that in movies now, they just kind of get straight into it. People's attention span, especially in the opening bit, I think it's because, you know, when people arrive late into the cinema, then they feel like, okay, we've still got like the opening credits to get through. It's completely fine if we're like a little bit late. But nowadays, they just kind of get straight into it, and it's like, if you're late, you're late. You know, if you miss it, you miss it.
The story of my life is not for the faint of heart. If somebody told you I was just your average, ordinary guy, not a care in the world.
I'm obsessed with this. I'm actually so happy right now.
It's all about a girl.
It's all about a girl.
That girl, Mary Jane Watson.
I love how high school this is.
I'd like to tell you that's me next to her.
He's from How I Met Your Mother! Brad! Isn't his name Brad? In How I Met Your Mother? That is crazy.
Hey! Stop the blood!
Been chasing us since Woodhaven Boulevard.
Thank you. Sorry.
She's his knight in shining armor. I love this casting because I'm not an expert on Spider-Man as a comic book character, but it makes sense. And I'm not calling Tobey Maguire ugly, but I'm saying it makes way more sense for him to be like not popular than it did for Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland, who are like obviously beautiful to the eye. I think Tobey Maguire is not ugly. I think he's a very average looking man and a very good actor. But I think the casting is perfect here. Like, it just makes sense for him to not be a popular kid. It just didn't make sense for the other two not to be popular to me. Although I do still love them as Spider-Man in different ways.
I've heard so much about you.
Great honor to meet you, sir.
Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz.
They just met.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
I read all your research on...
I kind of wish I rewatched the originals before I watched No Way Home, because he says that in No Way Home, and I'd forgotten because I haven't seen this movie for like almost 7-8 years maybe? It's long. It hits different now that you know that it was like a callback to the original. Ugh, they actually get straight into it as well. I love this. I love movies that just kind of get straight into the plot, and then you see the character development as you go along. Like, you get introduced to the character as the plot is going, instead of having, this is introducing the characters, this is what they do, this is blah 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 blah. Long, like 15 minutes of that, and then you kind of, this is the plot section. This is like all interlinked in one. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just think I'm gonna hype this movie. I'm not gonna say anything bad about this movie, man. I don't think I have anything bad.
What's Daddy gonna do? Sue me?
There's a lot of gel in your hair, dude.
A spider sense.
Spider sense. His Peter tingle.
Makes you think I would want to know that.
Who wouldn't?
Over 5.
I love a shameless nerd. We love it. Be smart in my face. Give me more.
Gonna talk to her now?
You talk to her.
Right.
We have now begun what was once.
Pete! He's gonna say, I think I remember this. He says a fact, right? The one that Peter...
Spiders can change their color to blend into their environment.
Really?
Change colors to blend into their environment.
RNA to encode an entirely new genome, combining the genetic...
Which best friend doesn't know who their friend is crushing on?
There's 14. I beg your pardon?
Gasp. An escaped spider! Oh no!
Can I take your picture? I need one with a student in it.
Sure.
I appreciate people who ask before they take pictures of other people. Well done, Peter. Oh.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, this is it! On the hand, this is good. And it's the color. The color of the spider is the color of his suit. Whee! Hang glider!
What were the side effects?
Violence, aggression, and insanity.
Right, it's like a super soldier serum, right?
I never supported your program. We have my predecessor.
He's gonna die.
And voila, there is light.
It's been a while since I've seen an Uncle Ben. Back when Uncle Ben and Aunt May were like old. I'm sure they're supposed to be old, aren't they? They were just getting younger and younger as the movies went on. Like Andrew Garfield's movies and then Tom's movies.
And Peter loves you. You're the most responsible man I've ever known.
He's wearing like a muumuu. I love that. Aunt May is so precious.
Did you get some pictures, Peter?
I got a crash. Everything's fine.
I love how early 2000s this looks. Does that make any sense? I just feel the early 2000s vibes from this, and I love it. I'm feeling so nostalgic. It's good. And so it beginneth. Dude, they are really getting into this so quick. How long are we in? We're not even 15 minutes into this movie, and he's already becoming Spider-Man. I love that. Oh yeah, I remember that disgusting blob on his hand.
All these spiders into these 15 rounds.
Oh, what is this? Look at the animation.
40,000 years of evolution and we barely even tapped the vastness of human potential.
It's kind of giving Lucy? Where they're like, oh, you know, we only use like 20% of our brains. What would it be like if we could use 100% of our brains? He's kind of doing that, but with like physical, what our bodies are capable of rather than our brains. I think that's really interesting. This can't possibly be on the same day. How coincidental would that be? That Spider-Man is created and the Green Goblin is created on the same day? It's like they were destined to be each other's arch enemies, you know? Oh, the eyes! You killed him!
Oh my god.
He's dead, the end. Oh. That is great. Oh, and he doesn't need the glasses. I wish. He said, I'm kind of ripped.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
He said, I'm fine. I'm built.
Change? Yeah. Big change.
He's like, this puberty thing is wild. Woke up this morning, I got abs. It's a little bit creepy, dude. I know it's like he loves her, but it's also like, stop creeping on her through her bedroom window. Oh!
Me.
Hi, MJ. I don't know if you realize this, but we've been neighbors since I was 6. We could get together sometime, maybe do something fun.
He's still practicing and she's driving away. Bus. I love that, the little look. Oh, but he's gonna be fast enough this time, right? Oh no! Does he see the things yet? No.
Dad, are you alright?
No, he went on a murder spree.
Last night I was...
Oh. Don't do that! Oh my gosh, this scene! This is it! Right! Where she trips. Oh! Wait, this bit.
Wow.
Okay, so this was not like CGI, this was not anything. He actually did this, and it took like a couple of takes to do it. But Tobey Maguire actually did that with the tray. I read that like a couple of months ago, and I just... He's got lovely eyes, though. Oh my gosh. Oh! The web coming out of his wrist is so icky. I'm sorry, it is. It's cool. It's also very icky. Oh no, wait, it's the... Yeah, you covered that up. They're using this meme, right? I think they're using this meme format recently. I don't want to fight you, Flash. Oh, nice. I love it. And he senses the punch, right? Yeah. Oh!
I think you're pretty funny, don't you?
I don't want to fight you, Flash.
I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
It's some Matrix stuff. I love it. Oh!
Help him, Harry!
Help him? He doesn't need help.
Which one?
Oh! It's nice. It's way more impressive when you see it fast. Oh! Yeah. Joining the dots up now. Webs plus spider bite. You're a spider bite man. Oh. It's cool, but it's also pretty icky. How does he detach? I always felt like it would hurt when he just like yanks the stuff off of his hand that's been stuck on there. Iconic scene. We love it. Yeah! Oh my gosh. He just immediately immediately goes building hopping. Wait, isn't this where he doesn't know what the thing is that he does with his hands?
Go Web!
And they zoom in on the hand. I love this.
Fly! Up, up, and away, Web!
Why does he think it's activated by a code word?
Go! Go! Go, Web, go!
You're close! Is this? Yay! I love how this pose activates it. You gotta have guts to do this. I feel like if I knew I could do this, I wouldn't. I still wouldn't.
Get a job as a photographer. Work my way through college.
Wow, and that's exactly what he does. Get it, Peter Parker living for his dreams, chasing them, and doing it.
Can't wait to get out of here. I wanna
Be an actress.
act.
Yeah, see, they're both chasing their dreams. Hers is like harder to chase, but she's still chasing it. Hats off to her.
Sometimes you know people.
I love how soft-spoken he is. That's so Peter.
What do you see coming for you?
Superpowers. Oh my god, it's gorgeous!
Cool car.
Is the plot of Grease 2, where she tells him like, I love a man who can ride a bike. I want a cool rider. And he like saves up to get a bike so that he can impress her. The edit. I like, oh, this is cool. This is so early 2000s and I'm living for it. The edit. Oh, it's coming together. Wow.
You're acting so strangely, Peter.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
I'll drive you there, buddy.
Oh no, I'll take the train.
No, I need the exercise. Go on, go.
No, this is it, isn't it?
We need to talk.
With great power comes great, this is the thing, right? Great responsibility.
These are the years when a man changes into the man he's going to become the rest of his life.
What an impactful last conversation to have with someone, though. I feel like majority of last conversations are like, make sure you don't forget the bread when you go to the supermarket or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, it usually isn't like a profound moment, but this just happens to be his last moment, and it's such a defining moment in his life.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
And I know I'm not your father.
Then stop pretending to be.
I actually have this rule, though, specifically for this reason. I never want to leave a conversation with someone that I care about on bad terms. Anything can happen, you know? So you don't want the last thing you ever say to someone to be something hurtful and for them to not think that you care about them. Little philosophy lesson, but that is the way I've been living my life for the past however many years.
I know who.
Oh my gosh, I know this actor. He's in Sky High. He's the coach.
Next. There's no featherweight division.
Oh, there's no way she is in this movie. I've forgotten her name, but she is iconic.
May God be with you.
$3,000.
$3,000.
The human spider.
The human spider, that's it? That's the best you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Spider-Man!
No, it's the human spider.
My name's the human spider.
I don't care, get out.
No, he got my name wrong.
Get
You
out.
gotta tell him why.
I love how that's how he becomes Spider-Man. His name was crap, and they just decided to change it for him. Oh, nice pose. That's a superhero pose right there. Oh! 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 Oh no! Spider-Man! 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 Spider-Man!
$100. The ad said 3,000.
It said $3,000 for 3 minutes, and you pinned him in 2. And you're lucky to get that.
By that logic, you should give him at least 2,000.
I need that money.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Oh! Not that guy!
Stop him! Now he's gonna get away with my money.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Thing is, He felt so good after saying that, but this is probably what he's like. I'm never gonna do a bad thing ever again because bad things come out of it. It's bad karma. Oh god, I'm not ready for this. I haven't had to see Uncle Ben die for ages.
Stay back! Uncle!
Oh, no!
What happened? Uncle Ben?
He looks so scared.
Here. Over here, Uncle Ben. Move back.
That is crazy. Being so consumed... What is this edit? Sorry. Being so consumed by your grief and your revenge, you just left your dead uncle there when you could have, like, you know, taken care of things that need to be taken care of. Instead, you're going after his killer, and I understand it, but at the same time, it's like, you just left him. This is the first time he swings! Like, you know, web to web. The way his stomach must be doing, like, cartwheel, flipping all over the place after doing that, as my stomach's doing it, and I'm not even there. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Here it is, right? Yeah, he recognizes him here. No! Now he's gonna blame himself! This is it. I shall never do a bad thing ever again. Oh! 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 Oh, he didn't push him. He tripped. But I guess he would have put, like, he does not care that this man is dead, so.
Good evening, General. Good to see you.
General's gonna die.
Nothing would please me more than to put Norman Osborn out of business.
The more he talks, the more I just know he's gonna die. Oh, that transition with the graduation caps and then the fire, I love that. Oh, so this must have been a couple of months?
But I want you to try to enjoy this day. The end of one thing,
He's
start of something new.
He's given words of wisdom to not his son. Yeah, I remember people saying that it was a missed opportunity for Tobey and Willem Dafoe to not really interact in No Way Home. Because that would have been really interesting. Aww.
The last thing I said to him, he tried to tell me something important, and I threw it in his face.
He never doubted the man you'd grow into, how you were meant for great things.
So I'm assuming he hasn't used his abilities since that night that the murderer died. I mean, he wasn't actually the murderer, was he? It was Sandman, but we don't find that out for 2 more movies, so. Ah!
With great power comes great responsibility.
Here we go. And so it beginneth properly. I think I've said that like 3 times now in this video. It begins properly. It proper begins now.
I think he's human. I think he's a man. Could be a woman.
Wait, is this a movie where he gets his song? Is it the street singer?
And I know Spider-Man was here.
I'm so nostalgic for this editing style.
Kind of freaky little something I could do.
Like interviews as well. I love this. He leaves them notes.
Dresses like a
oh, it is. We should all just give him one great big hug. Woo! He's Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh, for the reflection of the eyes.
A public menace.
A menace.
We have a page 1 problem. Shut up. Right. Well,
he is iconic. He's a constant, right? Across all of the multiverse. James J. Jameson, what's his name? He's always the same across the multiverse. I love that.
problem page 8. I make it page 8 and give them 10% off. I make it 5%. That can't be done. Get out of here.
You know what? So much time passes in this movie, if you think about it. We have a lot of time skips. We're skipping like months apart, are we not?
So you're acting now?
Yeah. Girl, why lie? There's nothing to be ashamed of for having a job like this. While you search for your dream job, you need money. Money is money.
Some dream, huh?
Girl, you can still chase your dream. You just need to pay rent. And that is fine.
Don't tell Harry.
We're going out, didn't he tell you? I think he'd hate the idea of my waiting tables. He'd think it was low or something.
Oh, she's keeping it because of a Harry.
Let's get some lunch some evening, and I won't tell Harry.
No, don't tell Harry.
I won't. I won't tell Harry.
love how this story starts with him saying it's all about a girl. It's such a slow burn. I feel like it's such a slow burn because it's like a yearning from afar. I love that romantic trope, just like yearning from afar for so long. I think those are like the best seasons of shows, like in How I Met Your Mother. I think my favorite season is when Barney is in love with Robin and she doesn't know about it yet. I don't know, I really love that trope, and this is what Peter is giving with MJ.
Mystery girl, Harry's been dead. When do I get to meet her?
He hasn't told him?
Well, sorry, Harry hasn't mentioned her.
Oh, the way his face dropped just then. He's keeping her a secret from the both of us. Daddy Goblin.
Like to earn what I get, I can find my own work.
I respect that. You want to make it on your own steam. That's great.
Oh god, they're backhanded to his son there. That is great. Is it just on like a timer? Oh, I love how agile he is.
They're crap. Crap. Headline? Spider-Man, hero or menace? Exclusive Daily Bugle.
I love this. He gives these photos.
You take the pictures, I'll make up the headlines, okay? All right? That okay with you?
Yes, sir.
And all the stories that are written under his pictures are against Spider-Man. I just love the irony of that.
I'm a photographer.
Yes, I can see that.
I know this actress from somewhere. I know her blonde, I'm pretty sure. It's interesting because a lot of the time it is the way you carry yourself. It's not all about physical attraction, right? Or your physical appearance, I should say. A lot of the time it is the way that you hold yourself that can be really attractive to people. So I remember in the third movie where he's all confident because he's like infected with the symbiote and he's flirting with her and she's like receptive to it. I'm pretty sure. And he looks exactly the same. Like, so it's not how he looks that's not attractive to these women.
I started this company. Board is unanimous.
Oh, they are all dead.
You're out, Norman.
Wait, it's his name. That is the name of the company, isn't it? Oscorp. Norman Osborn. How? That is wild.
Gee, Velma, how do you fire Corny Collins from the Corny Collins Show?
Ugh, I feel the early 2000s vibes, man. Oh, I like this bit. And he sees them, right? I love when you... There we go. Looking through the camera lens, I really like this. The directing of this movie is just phenomenal, is it not?
Jimmy, do me a favor. I forgot my drink inside. Will you come with?
Wait, so did Harry know that, like, Peter was, like, in love with her? Or was he just thinking, oh, I mean, Peter's always had, like, a little crush. I mean, regardless, for any level that Harry knew about Peter's feelings, he shouldn't have gone there. He feels guilty, right? That was what that look was.
What is that?
You're deaf.
What the hell was that?
Your daddy! Oh, here we go. Oh no, you pushed him out of the wheelchair! Stanley!
Out am I?
Do you think they knew? Wow.
Idea.
It's Spider-Man!
Oh, what a fantastic scream she's got, though. Yeah, Spider-Man!
Impressive!
This is where we see his strength, huh? Right, so I never explained for the title of this video. It is 20 years ago, almost to the date. I believe it's May 3rd. I don't know when this video is coming out. Hopefully, maybe on the day. I don't know. Fingers crossed. That this video was released. 20 years. Iconic still. Come on, it still holds up.
We'll meet again, Spider-Man!
Spider-Man! You know what that's giving, that line? And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Woo! Did he have to swing her away like that though? He like kidnapped her. I love this because her hair is going the wrong direction. If they're swinging this way, your hair would be going a different way. That's been pointed out in like a clip recently and I just think that's so funny.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I love how he doesn't change his voice at all. Woohoo! iconic.
What do you mean he's incredible?
What do you mean? He's Spider-Man, of course he's incredible.
What do you mean incredible? Alright, I'm sorry.
That's kind of sad though. I don't know, I always find it really sad where the love interest falls in love with the superhero before they fall in love with who he really is. I don't know, that makes me sad. But then obviously she does end up falling for Peter before finding out that he's Spider-Man, so I guess it works out. Kind of like she loves both parts of him separately, and then you find out that it's the same person. I guess it's a win-win situation.
Somebody there?
Somebody.
Why is every scene so iconic? I was gonna say I love this scene, but I feel like I've been saying that for every scene.
Follow the cold shiver running down your spine.
Oh, what a line.
I don't understand.
Did you think it was coincidence?
I like this. This scene walked so Moon Knight could run.
You killed them. We killed them.
We?
There's only one who can stop us.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man wasn't attacking the city. He was trying to save it. That's slander.
It is not. I resent that. Slander is spoken. In print, it's libel.
You don't trust anybody. That's your problem.
I trust my barber.
He's such a good character. Oh!
Who's the photographer who takes the pictures of Spider-Man?
I don't know who he is. His stuff comes in the mail.
You're lying!
I swear.
Set him down, tough guy.
Speak of the devil!
Spider-Man! I knew you two were in this together.
Dude, he had a nice moment. He like protected Peter, and then he tries to— No! The first thing you'd want to do is to unmask him, right? It's interesting that he doesn't. He had like hours. Like the sun was up, and now it is pitch black out there.
I could squash you like a bug right now.
Like a bug. I get it.
But I'm going out to dinner with Harry.
That's none of my business.
It's not? Why so interested?
I'm not.
You're not?
Girl, she—
Well, why would I be?
Why would you be?
Girl, what is this? Stop flirting! You have a boyfriend, my love. I love that fake thunder.
Hey, check it out, man.
Oh.
Forward.
No! He just leaves like his clothes just about. On the rooftops you just see like a bunch of just random clothes. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah! Yeah! Good! They looked at me first. His mask is off!
I was in the neighborhood.
You are
How can you—
amazing.
Spider-Man? It's the same thing he said to her not 5 minutes ago.
I was in the neighborhood.
And the voice is the same. How can you not? This is it, the iconic Spider-Man kiss. I bet she's thinking it doesn't count because he's a superhero. It's not cheating because he's famous. Iconic kiss though. Although I don't— It looks sensual, but I don't know if it would feel very good. An upside down kiss. I just feel like parts wouldn't meld. They're the same. Iconic for his first kiss though. I feel like that was his first kiss ever, right? Must have been? I don't know. I have no proof of that, but I'm assuming. Kind of an iconic first kiss though. With the woman of his dreams. But it's in cheating on your best friend with you though. Bit of a grey area.
It's okay, your baby's fine.
No soot on the blanket or anything.
You're under arrest. I'm taking you in.
Oh my god, there's somebody still up there!
Wait.
I'm going. I'll be here when you get back.
Not coming back, Chief.
That's so funny. They're like, I have to do my duty, but also he's the only one who can save us. Oh, the scream!
You're pathetically predictable, like a moth to the flame.
Well, I mean, you can always bait a hero with civilians, right? Hostages, damsels in distress.
Oh, great.
Oh. Woo! Oh, we love. Oh, come on! Oh, they're just flying, like boomeranging around. Eee! There it is. There's the cut. Ooh! Oh, and again. Yeah!
No one says
Oh, transition again. I really like the transitions. They're not like cringy like some early 2000s or 90s stuff where it's like a slide screen, you know? They're pretty creative transitions. This is it. Again, another iconic scene. Every scene, man, this whole movie. Where he's like, the blood drips. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, the blood. Oh my gosh. The thing is, you shouldn't be too worried. As long as it doesn't land on someone, it shouldn't be a big deal. Ah, he moves. But, oh, that's a lot of blood with the splash. He hears it. That is not blood. I love how he does this, sticking to the walls, like he doesn't break a sweat from doing that. Like it's not painful for him at all. He's just that strong.
You're bleeding.
Not that exact cut. The way he pieces it together is so quick. So the thing is, you kind of get confused a little bit. We don't know whether it's Green Goblin or Norman sometimes. Like, I feel like they were starting to, like, bleed into each other, but he still blacks out, right?
A word to the not-so-wise about your little girlfriend. Do what you need to with her, then broom her fast.
Oh my gosh. He said do her and ditch her. Oh my god. Charming.
Tell me how! We attack his heart.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
Another scene that
Lead
is
us
just
not
so
into temptation.
iconic. I need to stop using that word. But I can't because this movie's iconic. Finish it! And deliver us from evil!
Finish it!
Evil! What does he do to her? Because I think we were led to believe that, like, she would be dead, but, well, he just blew up her room and then left?
He knows who I am.
And this is why you have a secret identity. That's what Jonah Jameson, I can't say his name. That's what he doesn't understand. He's like, why is he masked? He must be a bad person. He must be hiding something. It's like, he's trying to protect his loved ones. That's the whole point anyone would ever have a secret identity. And definitely like a normal life too. But I mean, to be a superhero, you got enemies. You got people to protect.
I'm in love with somebody else.
You are?
At least I think I am.
You don't know him.
He saved my life twice, and I've never even seen his face.
Oh, him.
Oh, this is the thing that I kind of love this in a way because it's the whole he's in love with her and she's in love with like a part of him, and it's like, I can't tell you my secret identity, but this would be such an easy way to get her. It's like what happened in Kick-Ass, right? He told her that he was Kick-Ass, right?
He asked me what I thought about you. I said, when you look in her eyes and she's looking back in yours, you feel stronger and weaker at the same time. You don't know what you feel, except you know what kind of man you want to be.
You said that.
Oh, something like that.
I like this because a lot of the times in movies, it's really, really obvious that he's pining after her. But I never really got that sense for the first half of this movie. Like, we, the audience, can tell, but in front of her, it could just be he's an awkward guy, you know what I mean? And I like that. I really like how it's not obvious, because it really bothers me how that can be in movies, and the other person can be so dense for not seeing it. But I don't think it was that obvious to her until this moment, and I think that that is done really well.
I haven't always been there for you.
You're busy. You're an important man. I understand.
That's no excuse. I'm proud of you.
I think these characters are really nice and complex as well, actually. Harry's character is complex. His relationship with his dad versus his relationship with other people and his priorities.
Okay.
What is that edit? Oh, her hand is hurt. Is that it? Is that all we got? I mean, she's old, I guess, so she's a bit frail. Maybe it was her heart? I don't know, because we didn't really see anything happen to her. I think that always really confused me.
And when she got out of the car and you saw her for the first time...
Is that an angel?
Aunt May? Aunt May? Is that an angel?
I like it.
Would it be so dangerous to let Mary Jane know how much you care?
I mean, your little speech kind of let her know.
Everybody else knows.
Everyone else. Yep, she's next.
Hello?
Ew!
Where is she?
And we enter the final act. Oh, she's in her jammies. Oh, she must be so cold. Pajamas are not warm. Oh! Oh my god.
the woman you love?
Oh, not the slippers! I love how the kids are like, save us, save us! As if they weren't screaming save us, he'd be like, okay, well they don't care if they die. I'll let them drop.
Shoot!
Oh! No hesitation. I like this. Oh, that was cool. You could see it in both eyes. They must have cast her based off of her fantastic screaming ability, because she has a great scream. Oh! Oh my gosh, the strength of his webs. I mean, his strength also, but the strength of his webs too.
We're gonna bring the barge right onto you!
Aww. I really like when the public help out. It's like, they do what they can. They don't be stupid and think that they can like shoot or something, but they do what they can. Like, it's like in The Amazing Spider-Man where they put all the cranes. I love that. That scene is so nice. So that he can swing easier and quicker. Oh no! Oh my gosh. She's just flailing about in the wind. Oh, he got it, he got it. Oh, but she got it! This is such a well-paced film, man. I love it. This is it. I can't believe we're nearing the end of the movie already. Every single scene is like the best scene. Oh! What a shot. Oh, I remember this. With the mask, like just like a string of it across his face. It's so iconic. Oh. Oh, this is so raw. This fight scene. It's actually quite difficult to watch, but it's also like really well done. Oh! Oh! I really like actually how they've got half of his mask off so you can see the raw emotion on his face while he's doing this. I think it wouldn't have hit the same way if his mask was on completely. I like how you can see half of his face. I think it's quite symbolic as well, so because it's like Peter and Spider-Man and their values. I don't know, it...
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Jump! Spidey sense! Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting. Another death that's technically on Peter's hands, but it's like an accidental death.
Don't tell Harry.
Oh. These fade edits. Yeah.
One day Spider-Man will pay.
Sequel bait. We love it.
Thank God for you, Peter.
I love this when it's like, there's no way now you can tell him that you're actually Spider-Man. His face, he's like, oh shit.
The ones I love will always be the ones who pay.
I know this is emotional, but I just can't stop thinking about the Misfits episode where he uses that quote and she's like, is that a quote from Spider-Man? You're trying to use it in our relationship?
No matter what I do, the ones I love will be the ones who pay.
Is that from Spider-Man? You're dumping me with a line from Spider-Man?
No.
When I was up there and I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, she realized she's not in love with Spider-Man, she's in love with him.
There was only one person who I was thinking of. It was you, Pete.
Oh wait, no, but he turns her down, doesn't he? Oh, okay, I like that. Where she realizes it's not a superhero that she wants. Her eyes are opened.
I love you.
She loves him.
I love you so much, Peter.
Oh! Would the kiss feel the same? I guess it might feel different if he's upside down.
I can't. There's so much to tell.
Yeah, there's so much to tell.
Oh, girl, you don't get it. He's rejecting you.
I want you to know
Oh, no.
that I will always be there for you.
As a friend.
I promise you that.
I'd be such a good friend.
I will always be your friend.
Oh, girl. I'm so sorry. Ah! She does recognize the kiss.
This is my gift, my curse.
Oh, I've got chills.
I'm Spider-Man.
This movie's so good, guys. You know, their city just must be full of his webs just hanging off of things. Oh, love it. I've been conditioned, so I do need to check for an end credit scene, but okay, there is not one, but I had to check. You know, I had to check.
Oh, I'm so happy I watched this with you guys today. I have been wanting to watch this for so long, and then when you guys said that you wanted a video on it, or some content on the original trilogy, I thought, okay, I will actually hold off on watching it so that I can make a video on it for you guys. This has been so fun. I think all I did was just hype up this movie. I wasn't expecting to have any major critiques on it because it is so good. Yeah, so let me know if you would like to see videos on the second and the third movie. Again, those are movies that I also haven't seen for so many years. I would really like to watch them anyway in my own time, but if you want videos on them, let me know so that I won't watch until I'm watching with you guys. But yeah, let me know how you guys found this video. I was gonna ask how you feel about this movie, but if you stayed this long, you clearly love the movie too. I mean, why wouldn't you? Thank you again, Burger, for sponsoring this video. This phone case is amazing.
And remember guys, they are currently having an amazing sale. Buy 2 Burger cases and get the other 2 absolutely free, plus an extra 15% off with my code Catapusan15. Make sure to check the link out down below because this deal is only available for a limited time.
But if you wanted to hear more from me, my socials are also linked down below. That is my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. They are all at Monica Catapusan, same as my YouTube name. And thank you guys for watching if you stayed until this point, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!